Hello everyone, I'm very glad to be here again in the dugout. Last weekend I wasn't here, the weather was bad, but today as you can see the weather is great. Plus 3 degrees, it's warm outside and in the sun you can even take off your clothes and sunbathe. But since I have a forest here and the sun is still low, not everything has melted yet, so it's still pretty cool here. Well, plus 3 degrees, that's already great. I think that spring has already begun and I can start doing some work here at the dugout, more serious work. Not like what I was doing in the winter, just working on some arrangements. I think now I can already start something more serious. Yashka is doing fine, he's growing, eating and playing. You saw the video last week, I filmed him during a walk. As usual, I'll update you on the events of the past 2 weeks. There aren't any changes, as I can already see. I'll show you what I'm planning to do today. Well, stay with me. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. So my friends, I brought a chainsaw gasoline. I can't do without a chainsaw anymore because I'm going to be doing some serious work. And with my little saw, you can't really cut much. It was only good for cutting firewood. But to build something, you really need a chainsaw. Although I practically built the dugout without a chainsaw, I only use it very rarely. I wanted to make something with my own hands. I think that, in principle, I managed to accomplish the task. Well, now I'll tell and show you everything. On the terrace, everything is just as before, no changes. The way I left it 2 weeks ago, that's how it still is. The candles remain upright, unaffected by the wind. Everything is just as it was left, still in place. There's a deep ravine here, guys. It's very rare for wind to reach down there. You can barely feel it. That's why there was no snow here all winter. It just didn't get blown in. I knew it would be like this. The main thing is the roof, because the ravine is deep. It protects me from the wind, from the cold, from bad weather. There are no changes in the dugout either. Everything is just as it was when I left. Everything is in its place. The frying pan, the pot, the stove is fine. No one took anything and probably no one has come here. That's good. What do we have here? Here it's a mess because when the snow was falling, it all got mixed with sawdust, some bark and leaves. We have to wait until it melts and then we can start cleaning up. I'll tidy up a bit for now. I'll sweep under the table and over there by the bench. Well, let me show you now what I'm going to do. That's enough. There, the geese are flying. And there they are flying, look. Beautiful. Either swans or geese. I think they're geese. What are my plans? Guys, I'm going to build a bathhouse here in the dugout. It'll be a small room, just like a sauna. You'll be able to warm up in there. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll make some kind of little pond later. I'll make some kind of barrel or bucket where you can dip in or just pour water over yourself. How am I going to pull all this off? Here I'm going to cut through the logs and make a door. It won't really be a door, just more of a passageway. The door will be over there once the room starts, and the room itself, accordingly, will be right here, in this spot. Here is where the room will be. Yes, we'll have to cut down this little birch tree. I really feel sorry for it. I don't know if it's dry or still green. Well, we have to do it. Of course I feel sorry about it. The little fir trees that I planted, I'll transplant them to another place, and here I'll make something like a dugout as well. I'll dig it in so that it's on the same level as the terrace, and I'll make a small room, literally 2 meters by 1.5, so that 1 or 2 people can take a steam bath. That's my idea, but of course I won't be doing it today. It's in my plans. Now, in order to prepare the logs, I need to build a ladder. What kind of ladder? Here, guys, I go up there, look for dead wood, pick up all sorts of fallen trees, logs, old dry ones, and then I carry them here. Remember, if someone's been watching me, I've already fallen here many times. There's a very steep descent and ascent here, and I want to make a staircase, and I'll start doing that today. That's why I took a chainsaw. You'll see how I'm going to make it. It won't be a staircase like this one. It's a little different, but I think you'll like it too. Because, for example, I like it. I won't hide it. I saw it somewhere on YouTube. I saw it from someone. Simple to make and quite reliable, and it's quick and easy to assemble. I think I can make it in a day. Although the distance here is quite large, about 10 to 12 meters, maybe even 15 if you measure from the very bottom. Move these wood shavings, otherwise it's unpleasant when there's so much trash. Well, you probably guessed I'm digging these little holes and burying small logs. About 30 to 40 centimeters, they're not very big, and I lay them out in steps like this, stacking them up, and it will make a sort of staircase. The main thing is to have a log thick enough so your foot can rest on it comfortably, even 2 of them, and make them thicker. Now my task is to find a fairly thick fallen pine, cut it up, and carry it over. The work is boring and hard, but it has to be done. The result will be great, though. Regarding the fact that many people ask if I'm doing illegal logging, you're mistaken. You can see how much dead wood is around here. There's a lot of it, both here and up there where I'm building the stairs, plenty of logs. The snow hasn't even melted completely yet, believe me, there's even more. Over there in the distance, look how many logs there are, and it's like that everywhere. We're looking for a thicker log. Today it's quiet, there are no hunters. Thick, the main thing is that it's not rotten. Let's check now. Wow, I see an even thicker one over there in the distance. Let's see what we've got here. I think this thickness should be enough. Assistant, you definitely need to be here. Carefully, like this. Don't touch the chainsaw. You can scratch yourself against the log. Come, scratch yourself on this log. He enjoyed scratching himself against it. You can tell there's some kind of strong smell. Yeah, actually, this log has a very sharp, specific smell. It's been lying here for more than a year, obviously, and Yasha really liked it. So what did I get? Here's a ladder like this. Obviously, you can also nail a wide, thick board on top of each log and it will be really great. Well, for now, it's like this all the way to the top. I didn't go that far, just where the steep descent is, that's where I worked. We'll see later if we need to go further or not. Here you can walk safely now. This is what it looks like. I'm tired of carrying these logs. There are no logs nearby, so I had to carry them from far away, and I practically spent the whole day on it. Now I'll light a fire in the stove and heat some water, and I'll mix what I brought for Yasha for dinner. And I'll make myself something tasty. Well, are you tired snuggling up to me? Tired, tired? Yash, hang in there. All right, I get it. Hold on, the water will warm up soon. Well, what are you waiting for? Waiting to eat, right? You're waiting. Good job. You're not making a fuss, smart boy. Come on, you're already 8 months old and you're still clinging to my legs like a child, Yash. You're already a grown boar. Or are you still little? Ah, my little boy, you want to be scratched? You want to be scratched? You poor thing. You love being scratched. I'll scratch you, I'll scratch you, I'll scratch your paw, I'll scratch your tummy. Well, hang in there just a little bit. We'll give you something to eat soon. Well, go on, eat. That's how he grabs from above. That's how he eats the bread. All right, guys. Since I'm giving up pork, for now I'll eat chicken. But in the future, I'll try to give up meat altogether. We definitely won't be eating pork. Because it's not right to do that when you have a child pig. If you have a child pig, you can't eat pigs. Today I'm gonna make chicken in a creamy sauce. I season it, fry it, I washed it at home. The seasoning is universal. It has everything. paprika, garlic, onion, and all sorts of dried vegetables. Did you wash the plate? Yes, I did. Good job. Oh, what a belly. Belly, you've already become like a little balloon. While the chicken is frying, you need to peel the onion and garlic. The chicken is almost ready. Now I'll take it off and add the sauce. And here I have rice cooking. Right here I add the onion and 6 cloves of garlic. Now I pour in the cream slowly. Now we'll let it simmer for a bit. Excellent, that's it. Let it stew. The rice is almost ready. Put the chicken on top and pour the sauce over everything. Enjoy your meal to everyone who's eating with me. Yasha, you've already eaten. The lunch is simple. Now let's try the chicken. It's tender. You decided to make your own spot, huh? Closer to me, yeah? The place where I put you didn't suit you, did it? Come on, keep dragging. Are you gonna stand or lie down? Yasha scattered straw all over the house. He jumped up again. I lay down, pulled my legs in. What, you don't like lying there anymore? He got up again. Well, why can't you just lie down? Lie down, lie down. At this wonderful moment, my friends, I want to say goodbye to you. See you next weekend. Don't forget to subscribe, leave likes and dislikes. Goodbye, everyone. You're quite a character, Yasha.